Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am your teacher Miss Asma, and today we will study about different parts of speech that we use grammatically. First of all, let me tell you that what is the meaning of speech or what are actually parts of speech. Parts of speech क्या हैं? कौन से ऐसे words हैं जिनको हम parts of speech कह सकते हैं या जिनको हम कहते हैं? What is the meaning of speech? Speech means to speak something. Whatever you speak or whatever the words that you utter from your mouth, all are known as parts of speech. आप अपने बोलने के दौरान जितने भी अल्फाज यूज़ करते हैं वो सारे अल्फाज मिल के, जैसे कि आपको पता है व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ पार्ट्स, इट मीन्स हिस्से. तो जो तमाम वर्ड्स मिल के आपकी बात मुकम्मल करते हैं, दे ऑल वर्ड्स आर नोन एज पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. उनको ग्रामेटिकली हम कैसे इवेल्यूएट करेंगे? दे आर नोन एज पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच. सो लेट मी टेल यू how many total parts of speech are there. There are total 8 parts of speech. ठीक है, these are all 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. We will discuss them all turn by turn, but first of all we will discuss the concept of noun and its kinds. What is noun? Nouns are the naming words, all those words that shows the name of anything, person or place. All those words are known as noun. But it's not only the name of thing, person or noun, it's all about naming words. वो name किसी भी चीज़ का हो सकता है. It could be the name of season, it could be the name of month, it could be the name of any heavenly body, and it could be the name of any angel. ठीक है. All the words that show name of anything and things में आपको मैं ये भी बता दूँ के साथ, it could be any living thing and as well as it could be the name of any non-living thing. ठीक है. Nouns are naming words, name of anything, any person, any place. Things में आप देख लें, इसमें these are also living things are included and non-living things as well. Name of anything, seasons, month, heavenly bodies, angel and many others. Let's take examples. For example, in things, if you look around in your class, you will find many things like chair. You sit on a chair. Chair is a noun. I am using this marker. Marker is also a noun. I am using this whiteboard to write. Whiteboard is also a noun. In the same way, what do you have? You have books to read. You have notebooks to write. You have pencil to write with. So all these things are known as noun. In persons we can say, now let's take examples of person. Person में वो किसी भी boy का, girl का और any other thing आपका name आ सकता है, like Ali. In females, if you write Saima, you can write name of any personality like Qaid-e-Azam. These are the names of persons. In the same way, places, डिफरेंट एरियाज़ दैट यू विज़िट, इसमें आपके कंट्रीज़ के नेम आ सकते हैं, इसमें आपके सिटीज़ के नेम आ सकते हैं, इसमें उन तमाम प्लेसेस के नेम आ सकते हैं जो कि आप विज़िट करते हैं, लाइक पार्क, स्कूल, गार्डन. नेम ऑफ एनी सिटी लाइक लाहौर एंड लाइक नेम ऑफ एनी कंट्री जस्ट लाइक पाकिस्तान. ठीक है, एनी प्रोविंस, कुछ भी. दीज ऑल आर प्लेसेस. ठीक है. सो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ नाउन, आई होप द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ नाउन इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. आफ्टर लर्निंग द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ नाउन, नाउ वी विल लर्न इट्स टाइप्स. देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ नाउन. दीज ऑल आर डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ नाउन्स. द फर्स्ट वन इज काउंटेबल नाउन, अनकाउंटेबल नाउन, कॉमन नाउन, प्रॉपर नाउन, कलेक्टिव नाउन, material noun and abstract noun. So first of all we will discuss countable and uncountable noun. Countable noun, all those nouns that, all those things or all those nouns that can be counted, जिनको हम count कर सकते हैं, they all are known as countable noun. Countable nouns are those nouns that can be counted. For example, what you can count? You can count books, you can count your pencils, you can count your balls and many other things which you can count. all these things are known as, or all these nouns are known as countable nouns. In the same way, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are those nouns, all those nouns that cannot be counted, जिनको हम count नहीं कर सकते, they all are known as uncountable nouns. Like stars, stars जो आप रात को देखते हैं sky पे. In the same way, grains, grains mean दालें वगैरह छोटी छोटी जो भी है. Rice, sugar, all these words are known as uncountable nouns जिनको कि हम count नहीं कर सकते. Next, two most important kinds of nouns are common noun. These are the two main kinds of noun, common and proper. The word shows that common nouns are those nouns that are used for an ordinary name of an ordinary person, place or thing. Like it's not particular. ठीक है, तो ये आपके आते हैं common noun. In the same way, definition of proper noun, the words that are used for a particular, ठीक है, the names of particular person, place or thing, they are known as proper nouns. Now come to the examples. Common noun word से आपको पता चल रहा है common noun वो noun होगा जो कि हम बहुत सारी चीज़ों के लिए यूज़ कर सकते हैं. For example, if we take example of book. Book is a common noun. It's a common noun because books are of different types. They could be story books, they could be novels, or they could be some sort of other books. Like I read, ठीक है. In the same way, if you have to write the name of any particular book, you will write I recite. Now the Holy Quran. This is the name of particular book. Holy Quran एक ही है, कोई और Holy Quran नहीं हो सकता. This is a name of particular book. So the Holy Quran is proper noun and the book is common noun. In the same way, let's take another example. ठीक है. Now school, school is a common noun because we have different kinds of school in every area. So if you want to tell anyone the name of that particular area, it's Rakan Grammar School. It's a particular school. ठीक है. Different names हैं school के. This name is used for a particular place, for a particular school, but it's a common noun. It can be used for any area that is used to study or where students go to get education. This is school and it's Rakan Grammar School. It's common noun and it's proper noun. Now we will discuss the next type of noun, which is collective noun. Collective noun. The word itself shows its definition. Collective noun, collective means कि किसी चीज़ को जमा करके कोई एक चीज़ बनाना. Like if we have 11 players, they will make a single team. Okay? If we have 11 players, एक हमारे पास 11 players हैं, वो सब मिलके एक team बनाएंगे, तो team is a collective noun. In the same way, soldiers, different soldiers होंगे, वो मिलके एक force बनाएंगे. Force could be army force, air force or naval, whatever. ठीक है. In the same way, students, if a number of students are sitting in a class, तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Its collective noun will be class. एक room में if the number of students are sitting together, they will make a class. So class is also a collective noun. All those nouns that show collection of nouns, that show collection of different things, different persons or different place, it is known as collective noun. Okay? Now we are going to discuss another kind of noun and it's material noun. Material nouns are those nouns that shows the name of material, any material from which different things are made. Like plastic. Plastic is used to make different things, so plastic is a material noun. In the same way, leather, plastic, leather, wool, and you can add glass और बहुत सारी different materials that are used to make other things, they all are known as material nouns. The next kind of noun that we are going to discuss is abstract noun. It's a kind of noun which shows any ideas or feelings. The noun which shows any ideas or feeling, it is called abstract noun, like anger, patriotism, and many other words like this. These all are feelings. Like anger एंगर लाइक गुस्सा फील करना, इट्स कॉल्ड एंगर, तो ये आपकी एक फीलिंग है। हैप्पीनेस इज़ ऑल्सो अ फीलिंग। पैट्रियटिज्म एक जज्बा है, द स्पिरिट टू लव योर कंट्री। और इसकी एक पहचान क्या है कि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इन वर्ड्स के एंड पे NESS और ISM और ILTY इनके एंड पे मोस्टली हम ये वर्ड्स यूज़ करते हैं, तो वी कॉल देम एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन। ओके, द नेम्स ऑफ आइडियाज़ और फीलिंग्स।